While you wait, Watson, I need something big with which to catch the lammergeier. It's a rather large bird. This net would be perfect if it wasn't in such a pitiful state. I'll need some string to repair it.
この紐でネットを修復します。
This string is perfect. I'll get to work while I await Watson.
Here's your turtle, Holmes.
Watson, you impress me. This specimen will be ideal. I need to find somewhere to put it down, Watson. Stand back, Watson, as we wait for our bearded friend to descend.
I hope you'll be able to catch it on the first try, Holmes. Ginger would never forgive me.
Ginger?
Yes, the turtle.
Of course, of course.
先ほど修復したネットです。
This bird is apprehensive. I mustn't get too close, otherwise I'd run the risk of it flying off and never returning. There's our starving friend, Watson, and the last paper.
At last. I thought we'd never succeed. Now can we head back to our lodgings and sleep for part of the day? We have until this evening.
We are heading back to Baker Street, Watson, but not to sleep. We have time for a meal, and then we must make haste to the next location that we will ascertain with the help of these messages.
But I'm done for, Holmes.
As Ashyla said, I think the slain care little if they sleep or rise again. Come, Watson, make haste.
I can no longer take it. Regardless where these papers that were found on those damn birds at the Tower of London lead, you'll be going without me, Holmes. Plus, this business cannot remain secret much longer, and Scotland Yard would like to take over the case again, and I would gladly give it to them.
You are correct, Watson. Even if Chief Warder Smith sent 2/3 of his men on holiday to minimize the risk of leaks, the authorities would be aware with very little delay that something was afoot in London, and they would want to take over the case, as you say. But Scotland Yard is once again facing a strong opponent and is up against a resounding failure. There is no question of my stepping down or even thinking of resting, not while England is being menaced by Arsène Lupin.
As you wish, Holmes. If only I had known that one day you would be giving me lessons in patriotism.
Now, try to figure out the meaning of these messages.
But how, Holmes?
They are illegible, Watson, but as Lupin seems to be a magician when the mood strikes him, it may well be a conjuring trick.
はい、6枚の文字の書けたメッセージです。これを光にかざすと、1枚のメッセージとなって浮かび上がってきます。6羽の鳥の死。6羽は飛び去ってしまった。もう戻っては来ない。どうしようか。あなたのうめきが聞こえる。我が祖国の受けた危害に対して復讐してやる。代償は払ってもらう。歴史にある通り、偉大な大王は世界中に輝きを示した。彼はこの大陸を東から西まで征服した。彼が発見した宝物はどれもすべてが素晴らしい。宝は地球の中心からやってきた。1000年、2000年かけて。それは条約と呼ばれているが、単なる略奪の陰謀などではない。あなたが探すべきものは町の名前だ。 カタリナという美しい聖女のいる町だ。彼女はラファエロによって描かれた。ソラーリ、クリベッリ、ロッホナーも彼女を描いた。英国はまだこの略奪品を持っている。忌々しい展示物。宝は私のものだ。成功するか死ぬか、どちらかだ。私が求めるものは謎に包まれている。このおかげで若きフランス人は勝利者になった。あなたはこれが自分たちのものだと思っているが、まさか。これは我々の側の人物のものだ。彼にこう言おう。君が勝者だ、獅子よ。
Incomprehensible yet again.
Nay, Watson, this letter talks of painting amongst other things, and I bet Lupin wants to gain some time by having us strolling around London, but this time I anticipate arriving at the site of the next theft before he does. Watson, you're spent. You must rest this morning, and I'll take care of this alone. I'll come back to collect you around 11 o'clock. I must find something that resembles the description given in the poem.
はい、この6話の鳥の詩から、一体何が読み取れるのかと言いますと、聖カテリナという聖女の名前が出てきたと思います。それを、ラファエロ、ソラーリ、クリベッリ、ロッホナーという画家が描いたという一節がありました。画家が描いたわけですから、ナショナルギャラリー・オブ・ロンドンに、向かいます。どこだったかな。ここです。
Hello, gentlemen. Judging by the calm, our little ploy regarding the mildew has worked.
Indeed. As long as it doesn't work beyond our expectations, and we will get our visitors back when we reopen. So, have you found the fighting temeraire?
I must confess not, but we are making progress on the case. Farewell, gentlemen.
さて、まずラファエロの絵を探しに行きます。ラファエロは、イタリアのギャラリーにあります。
And here's St. Catherine of Alexandria by Raphael. Here is St. Catherine of Alexandria by Solario. It's St. Catherine of Alexandria by Crivelli.
そしてロッホナーは、ドイツ人なので、ドイツのギャラリーにあります。
Look, a Lochner entitled St. Catherine of Alexandria. There, I've made note of the 4 paintings indicated in Lupin's poem. I shall return to Watson, and we'll put our heads together.
ホームズのメモ。6羽の鳥の詩が表す4つの絵をナショナルギャラリーで見つけた。これらはすべてアレクサンドリアの聖カタリナの絵だ。さあ、それでは、米花街に戻ります。
Holmes has left at last. I'm worn out, but I have no choice. I must take advantage of his absence by recovering his Legion of Honor. I'll make haste to the bank and then attempt to find the crooks to whom I pawned it. There, I've been able to gather a sufficient sum of money. Now to the Golden Lion.
お金をかき集めてきたわけですね。
couldn't pay attention? Tell me, my good man, do you remember me? Last night I was in the next room where I pawned an object that I have come to buy back. Where can I find those concerned?
Just where do you think you are? In the Duchess's front parlour? If there ain't nobody, it's 'cause there ain't nobody, and I don't know no more than that. We don't ask questions here, we drink and shut it.
It's a scandal. You'll hear from me, Mr. Closed.
Why, Doctor, what lucky happenstance. Have you recovered from last night's temper?
Oh, hello there. It's lucky that I have found you here. I've collected the amount necessary to buy back the medal that I pawned yesterday. You look like someone who might know the ruffians who were holding the bookseller. Do you know where I could find them?
You aren't serious, I hope. I don't know them any better than you. Earlier in the evening, I had them round in hopes of gleaning a few morsels, but that's all. I had thought that you, like me, had bluffed, and that your trinket wasn't worth a nicker. By this time, it has certainly been melted and sold as bullion. At best, it's still in the window of a pawnbroker's.
What are you telling me? You're going to tell me where I can find these rogues and the medal. Otherwise, you'll find yourself in the thick of it, because I've got friends in high places. I do.
Why, Doctor, you're acting like a common thug. I, who have done everything possible for you.
You must excuse me. I do apologize. How could you know? I seem to have lost my usual aplomb. This case is dragging on, and to top it all off, I have lost my friend's medal.
Don't worry, I've seen worse. As for your head, it's sleep that you need. Your ideas will be much sharper after a rest.
Impossible. My friend will be returning any moment, and then we'll end up I don't know where in London, in order to stop... but I've said too much. The men who have the medal, is there any way to find them?
Maybe, but I'll have to call in a few favours, and that takes time. And money.
I have 100 guineas. Will that suffice?
That should do the trick, but I can't guarantee anything. In any case, I'll do all that I can, I promise you, to help retrieve the medal.
Thank you very much.
I'll get to it immediately, but don't forget that you owe me one. Or 3, rather.
Watson, I thought I'd be dragging you out of bed.
I was summoned to visit a patient.
Obviously a hypochondriac.
Eh? Yes. How did you know?
Otherwise you would have taken your medical bag along.
Yes. By Jove, you are clever.
As for the case at hand, which must be our priority, we must find to which treaty is referred in the latest message from Lupin. I just came from the National Gallery, and I think we have all of the elements necessary to formulate an answer. What do you think, Watson?
はい、問題です。6羽の鳥の詩にあった条約とは何だろうか。ヒントはですね、6羽の詩に、聖カタリナという聖女の名前が出ていて、それを描いたという、画家の絵を見に行きました。で、その4人の画家、ラファエロ、ソラーリ、クリベッリ、ロッホナーの4人の、絵にキャプションがついていて、その共通するキャプションがありました。それは何かということです。答えです。アレクサンドリアの聖カタリナという、絵が4人に共通する、4枚の絵に共通する、キャプションでした。アレクサンドリアというのは、エジプトの町の名前です。
The Treaty of Alexandria. Exactly, Watson.
Would it not be the one following our victory over Napoleon Bonaparte?
Undoubtedly, Watson, but we need details. I'll go see Barnes. His store wasn't open when I arrived, but it should be now. Rest for a while, and I'll be back soon.
With pleasure, Holmes.
hello, Mr. Holmes. What can I do for you?
Good day, Barnes. I'm looking for a book that deals with English victories and the subsequent treaties, the Treaty of Alexandria in particular.
You'll have to excuse me, but I am already run off my feet this morning as I need to relabel some of the books. I'll leave you to look for yourself. There must be something in the history shelf near the back.
バーンズは本の位置を全く把握してないですよね。この辺でしょうかね。これです。条約の歴史87、88ページ。アレクサンドリア条約はメヌー将軍率いるフランス軍の降伏後、1801年に調印された。本条約の16条によって、アレクサンドリア市の古美術品は英国のものとなった。これら美術品の大半は折り悪く、フランス軍がカイロからアレクサンドリアへ保管するために輸送したものだった。実際、ナポレオンによってカイロに研究所が設立され、多くの著名な学者が招かれた。その研究所で、フランス軍が発見したエジプトの古美術品を調査していた。一方、英国軍は同行した学者たちに古代エジプトの宝を調査するのに十分な時間を与えなかった。そして、宝の中で最も貴重なものをアレクサンドリアに輸送した。この選択は、アレクサンドリアにある古美術品の所有権を主張する英国王にとって非常に有利に働いた。しかし、寛大なことに、カイロにあった美術品についてはフランスの所有が認められた。特筆すべきはロゼッタストーンと呼ばれる石碑である。フランスの学者シャンポリオンが石碑のヒエログリフを解読した。解読の1年後に降伏したフランスの駆逐艦によって英国に移送された。この石碑は現在大英博物館で見ることができる。
I found it, Barnes. I'll take it.
Fine, Mr. Holmes. You'll settle up later? You see, it's quite a rare book. Quite dear, too.
Day, Mr. Holmes.
Good day, Ruffles.
I've got a message for you, I have. Direct from the yard. I'm supposed to bring you to Inspector Lestrade quick as can be. There's going to be a right important meeting, there is. The PM himself will be there.
For once, Lestrade is ahead of the game. Listen, Ruffles, in order to save some precious time, will you bring a message to the inspector? Tell him to meet me here with as much of the force as he can muster, but he must be discreet. Do you understand?
Right, Mr. Holmes. I'll be off, I will.
Thank you. Let's head to Baker Street. Up, Watson. It's time.
The wave. No! It will engulf me! The tentacles! Ah!
Come, my friend. That's all finished and behind us. Compose yourself. We have an appointment in half an hour with the Prime Minister.
I'm still dreaming. The Prime Minister.
さて、次に向かうところです。先ほどのドキュメント、バーンズ書店で手に入れた、条約の歴史という本に、次の目的地が書いております。このロゼッタストーンの記述がありました。これはですね、もともとは、アレクサンドリア市で、フランス軍が発掘したものなのですが、フランスが降伏した際に、イギリス人がイギリス側が、略奪というと言葉は悪いんですが、イギリス軍のものになったわけです。で、このロゼッタストーンは今、ブリティッシュミュージアム、大英博物館にあるというわけです。というわけで、次の目的地は、大英博物館になります。 どこかな。はい、ロンドン中央部の、ここです。ロンドンで最も大きな、博物館。考古学的に非常に、貴重なものが展示されているというわけです。ではここに向かいます。
Here's our next destination, Watson, the British Museum. Come on now, make haste. We're ahead of the game at the moment and we want to remain that way.